All right, today we're going to bring a 1080 webcam and we're going to take a look at it and see how it works. But first, to let you guys know, the vendor was kind enough to send this out for us to review. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what you get. Now, this is not a 4K, it's 1080. It tells you up front. This is perfect. Those are going to be working from home or have to do a 1080 kind of Zoom or Team or other kind of web interfaces that you have to use an actual video camera. This is great. We're going to take a look at it and see what you get. They give you a little tripod stand, if you guys can see it. This is actually pretty good. I like that they give you this. Try a little tripod stand, if you guys can see it. So you can have this near your desk. Of course, we have our laptop here. They give you the instructions how to use this system, all right? This is a simple system. It shouldn't be very difficult to use. It should be a plug and play. But give you different directions on how to set it up, how to use it, how to turn on the LED light too. So we're gonna power this up. We're going to use it in our laptop. But first of all, it tells you right here, open, right? So you got to make sure you remove the plastic. All right. When you remove the plastic, it has a shutter, all right? And this is a manual shutter, right? You can open it up for the camera. It stays open. So if you want some privacy, you can always close it up, all right? This will not shut off the audio. So just be aware that it's going to only block the actual video course, all right? So open, close, all right? Now, it does have a grip that you can handle through any laptop or desktop you have, monitor that you want to set up. You can do that. Tripod setups, they have it ready to go. Like I said, they give you this little tiny little tripod that you guys can set it up. And we could do that. We're actually going to put it on the side of our computer here. All right, let's take a look at some of the features of the camera. If you notice, there's an actual ring light in here, and there's kind of two tones that you could do. So you touch the centerpiece, that's number one, and then you touch number two, a little softer, and this one turns it off. So there's only two tones, all right? But it's great if you want to get some light at a dark area. And we are going to shut all the lights here so you guys can see how well it works. So I like these two features. I don't like the second light. I like this ring light. So we're going to go ahead and set it up. And let's go and test it out. All right, we're capturing the device straight out from this camera, if you guys can see it. So right now I don't have a ring light. I have a lot of studio lights that we're going to shut them off here. I'm actually capturing the audio from the actual camera too. So we're using both. We're actually testing both of them out and see how well it works. So let's go ahead and turn off all the lights. We're going to start with the actual overhead light first that you see right behind me. So we're going to turn that one off. Then we're going to turn off the actual studio lights, and we're going to turn on the actual ring light, see how much well it works in the dark. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on one more light, and that's completely darkness. The only light I am getting a reflection is out of the computer and out of the actual monitor. Now let's go ahead and turn on the ring light, and that's how much, if you're going to be working in darkness, this is pretty much what you're going to be working with, a ring light that's going to kind of go overhead. Now if you're at home and you do have a light, so we're going to simulate a light in the top, this is pretty much what you do. So if I want to move the camera forward like this, I can't do that. So I'm putting my hands on it right now, so I'm going to put it down, and it says it's auto-focusing, and it kind of lost me a little bit, so I have to step forward and back, and it's eye recognition, so it has to, I'm going to take off my glasses and see how well it works. But the camera is fading in and out, and in darkness it doesn't work very well. So I'm going to turn off the overhead one and see if it works a little bit better. If I gotta actually bring the camera a little bit closer, I think that's the only way it's going to work better. Right now I have the light ring light, and we're going to change the tone. This is more the yellow, and you can see it. I look like a little tomato around it. So let's go and change it back, and that's off. Let's turn it back on. But you know, it works well if you're going to be streaming, if you're going to be messing around with your any kind of meetings that you have or anything you're going to be working with. It's a good camera too for those delays. But if you're going to be streaming and taking a look at some of the objects really close, you're going to have a little issues here and there. But let's go ahead and turn on the camera overhead to see how well it adjusts. The camera is great for any kind of those meetings that you're going to have. Team meetings, Zoom meetings. Overall, yes, your opinion, what you guys think about the camera. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.